I will do the things I want, even if it's scary. Yeah.
Okay. Did you face any scary situation in your life, and what was that?
Oh gosh. One of the scariest situations I ever had, and I'm writing about this, is that I worked for a Chinese company. I lived in Beijing, and I went to work in their newsroom that they started in Kenya, in Nairobi, the capital. And it was a really difficult time. It was, it's not a very safe place, especially for a single
Females?
woman. And
Okay.
I had to stay inside a lot. Hmm? Yeah. And it was just really scary. And I was there for 7 months. I was going to stay for 2 years, but I stayed for 7 months. And my apartment got broken into, and my things got stolen, and that was really difficult for me. And I know that in certain parts of the world, that's the way life is. Sometimes you're going to get robbed, but for me, China was so safe. And then Kenya it was just, I had to be vigilant all the time. And it really took a toll on me. So I had to leave, basically.
So did you share these things or difficulties with the officials that you are facing these kind of difficulties, or there are some scenarios you are talking
Yes.
about?
Well, officials, I mean, it was really hard because I was working for a Chinese company. It's a different culture from my own. It's not my home country, so that, I wasn't able to talk to Chinese officials, but I talked to my company bosses, and at some point, I had to go to the police in Kenya because it's a long story, but there was a lot of drama around my apartment that I was renting, and trying to get my deposit back was really difficult. So I did have to go to the police, but I didn't go until much, much later because
Mm.
people told me, don't go to the police. You can't trust them. But of course, I shouldn't have listened to them. I should have just gone to the police, but